MrBeast expresses support for Russia in its confrontation with Ukraine. In his new video, he highlighted the joint territories on the map. Hello everyone, I'm Unmasked and today I'll tell you about MrBeast's new video of him possibly being recruited by Russian agents already. Do you think MrBeast will call one day with the idea of having an Olympics among each of the countries on his channel? I'm sure he won't do anything like that, as he could easily end up behind bars if he brought in a subscriber from some North Korea. This is much more serious. We all know that the Olympic Games will be held in Paris in 2024, and MrBeast is a citizen of the United States. Since how the countries in the world don't support the policies of the United States, most of the countries refused to participate in the Olympic Games that were planned to be held in Los Angeles. As a result, the US government gave a huge amount of money to the most popular blogger MrBeast to hold his private Olympics and turn it into a show, all to preserve the country's reputation. MrBeast had enough allocated funds to buy tickets and pay for visas for every participant from every country in the world. Again, he even managed to get participants from North Korea and China. However, there is significant possibility that each participant from these countries and friendly to the United States, including China, North Korea, and Iran, may simply be a secret agent who easily obtained a US visa and now threatens the integrity of the United States. During the first round, where the gates were relatively closed, it was just a normal stage scenario. In reality, the number of countries in the world is well over 200, although at the beginning of the video, if you carefully count the total number of participants, there are about 150. Thus, MrBeast didn't have the courage and connections to invite participants from all countries. That is why the remotely silent nations were not invited. I don't know if this means MrBeast is a racist. However, MrBeast is not just falsifying his videos. I believe he is trying to meddle in world politics and still rob the United States. Notice that countries like Iraq, North Korea, Libya made it to the final round. What could this possibly have to do with? It is also obvious that MrBeast is a fan of the Russian Federation, as he recognizes Crimea as part of Russia by highlighting it in green color, signifying territorial affiliation with Russia. So MrBeast supports Russia and opposes the policies of the United States. MrBeast aspires world domination. That's why he organized competitions involving different countries. It was the only thing he really did right. Among the competitions were running, agility contest, and archery. Interestingly, during the archery competition, MrBeast unobtrusively promoted his chocolate brand in front of every country in the world. Could this mean that his chocolate will soon be available in every country? Of course, soccer is loved all over the world, except in the United States, where they prefer American football, simply called football. However, MrBeast has not incorporated any elements from this game into the competition, which shows his disdain for the sport that Americans adore. He is vehemently anti-American, seeking revenge in the government for underfunding this Olympics. There is no doubt that MrBeast is plotting to steal rock the United States. He clearly favors some countries while distrusting others. He has not invited certain countries at all. As we know, the United States is home to people of diverse citizenship, and not all of them are American citizens. Moreover, many US citizens are immigrants from other countries. Consequently, MrBeast can ignore the 70 or so countries that he simply didn't include in these games. In the final video, the country that won was Libya. Somehow, Libya came out victorious. For those who don't know, the United States has constantly bombed Libya, turning it from a prosperous African country into ruins. And it's quite possible that MrBeast doesn't support USA policy neither in the present nor in the past. He just wanted to support Libya. Remember Elon Musk's promise to MrBeast that in the event of Musk's death, Twitter would pass to Jimmy. Now, Twitter no longer exists. It is called X. That's why MrBeast placed 3 cardboard crosses on the gates, a reminder of who will soon be in charge of Twitter. Instead of continuous charity work for poor countries around the world, has brought them together and watched them fall into the abyss during one of their most difficult challenges. MrBeast seems to have lost his mind. He starts out with charity work, but then takes pleasure in seeing these underprivileged nations fall into despair. Naturally, MrBeast will continue to manipulate feelings of his ardent followers. He thrives at riding the waves of hype, one after another. In reality, however, MrBeast is most likely just a facade and a pretense. MrBeast has published a video of his travels to different countries around the world. It is likely that he cooperates with the globalist government and receives directives from them, although their true intentions remain hidden. That's why it's very likely that the tasks MrBeast sets himself are given to him easily, because he's not really a man but a Freemason. Though of course, everything I'm mentioning here is just a joke. MrBeast is undoubtedly a man, or am I wrong? Give this video a like and subscribe if you love your mom. Bye.